Ultimate Forecast with Mid-Michigan's only live radar. Here's Chief Meteorologist Brian Bachman.
Hey, either way to go, Max. That is one kitty not to be trifled with. A very good Tuesday evening to you, Mid-Michigan. Another quiet day, well earned, of course, after the weekend storm. However, I have the unfortunate job tonight of telling you that quiet is going to be coming to an end as we head on into tomorrow. Brand new system is going to come in with a new round of rain and snow, but at least it's not going to be anything like, at least of the magnitude anyway, of what we saw last weekend. In the meantime, all quiet on the first 1.5 pinpoint Doppler radar, live from MBS here across the region tonight. You can see we don't have any major precipitation out there. That fog that tried to settle in many parts of the area earlier, that has thinned back out. We're just going to be stuck under largely cloudy skies as we look ahead to the morning commute, with one thing to watch out for on the roads, and that will be any of the moisture from whatever melted today, with temperatures expected to drop into the low 30s and upper 20s by daybreak. Some of those slick spots that we see here on the bricks, for example, tonight in downtown Flint, they do have the potential of refreezing. But not for the moment anyway in downtown Flint. It's still 37 degrees, well above freezing. Wind chill closer to 31, however, with a west wind coming in at 8 miles per hour. And by all accounts, cloudy, but at least quiet for the time being night in the vehicle city. Now, on the first 1.5 SKYTRACKER, we presently have a slow-moving and weak frontal boundary parked over eastern Lake Michigan now. That's going to pivot on through the region during the overnight period, doing little more than just kind of locking in the clouds that are already here in place. Then tomorrow, we're going to watch for this area of low pressure starting to get better developed tonight over Nebraska. That's going to cut east across Iowa and then eventually right in across the southern border of our state. And while it doesn't look like it has a whole lot associated with it right now, we're expecting a larger wave of rain and snow to develop with that low as it moves in across Lake Michigan. So on the hour-by-hour forecast, we hit the midnight hour. I think the clearing that you're seeing here pretty well being overstated. It's an optimistic trend, but we may see a patch or two here and there, but not the widespread clearing that was being indicated. More importantly, by tomorrow morning at sunrise, 8 o'clock, we're looking at largely overcast conditions settling back on in. Mostly cloudy skies continuing for the first half of the day through lunchtime, but then shortly thereafter and by 3 o'clock, we get this first round of rain and snow spreading on in from the Tri-Cities onto the south into the greater Flint area and just about everywhere else in between. We will see a blend of rain and snow, but as you can see by the pinks there may be at least a little bit of freezing rain mixed in while it stays primarily light snow on the north end of the bay. Some of that will persist into the evening commute tomorrow through the 6 o'clock hour, but then it's very quickly on out of here into tomorrow night, leaving behind just a few lake effect snow showers. Snowfall totals from this particular system, unimpressive, half an inch or less, Tri-Cities on south, maybe some enhancement off of the bay leading up to an inch to an inch and a half in the northern thumb, and similar totals along M55. As for tonight, we're looking at a low around 27 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. And in the first 1.5 7-day forecast, after the rain snow tomorrow, 36. We'll go back to 29 on Thursday with isolated snow showers ahead of another messy snowmaker coming for the weekend, David.